What's going on, squad buddies? What's going on, my squad buddies? It's your boy Morgan, and we're here today to give you guys none other than the sensational Stingettes evolution of 8 counts. Baby, let me tell y'all something. I did a lot of research. This took a lot of time. It took me a few days because I had to find the actual count that I wanted, and I had to re-find it on a newer squad. So I had to like compare, and it was a lot, girl. It was a lot. But come with me. Come with me, okay? We're about to go down at memory lane, okay? We're about to go down memory lane, and I need you guys to focus. I need you to focus on details. I need you to focus on flow. I need you to focus on everything, okay? Because this matters. You ready? You ready? Oh, baby, I know you ready, honey. You ready? Let's go. Yes, ma'am. So we got to go ahead and get into the first one. Now, like I said, a lot of these, I figured that, you know, they kind of changed the flow. Some of them, they changed placements, like different, like hand placements, or, you know, different fingers, or just different things. Like, things change over time. So, that's the main thing. A lot of stuff has changed over time. So, let's go to this first one. Let's go. Okay. You see how they're doing this? It's like they're, I don't know what it's called. I don't know how I can describe it, but it's like they're whipping something. You get what I'm saying? It's like this whipping. Whipping. Remember that whip, okay? So let's go to B. Let's go. See how it changed? They used to whip. But now it's straight on. Hot. Hit, bam. It's not necessarily a whip. It's not noticeable. Come on, Leah. Baby Leah, honey. Yes, Rhea. You better buck. Look at me right there, girl. Come on, Mari. I will say they still kind of do the whip, but it's not as noticeable. Like, you see how on the first one it was, but now it's, that changed a lot. And it also got a little bit more smooth as well. All right, let's go to this next one. Okay. You see how the hand stayed here? It never went this way, but now it kind of goes this way. Watch. It's kind of moving, but it's not moving out like it does now. Like, watch. See how it's moving? Yeah. Yep. I really like that change. I like that they went like that instead of staying here. I like that. Let's go to this next one. Now this one is I'm a little iffy on it. Well, not a lot, but maybe like 3 or 4 of these I'm kind of iffy on, because I don't know if they fully changed it to make it to what it is today, or was this a whole different count? So some of these are kind of wonky. I will definitely let you know which ones I'm kind of like, ugh, about. Bear with me. But this is one of them. Let's go. Yes. But you see how they did both legs? This was like late 90s, late 90s. Or early 2000s. Let's see how they do it now. They only do one leg. And they added a step. Boom. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I really like that. That was cute. Let's go to this next one. Okay. Mm-hmm. That pretty much stayed the same in a sense. Like that pretty much stayed consistent. Yes, ma'am. Nothing changed really, honestly. Just making it flow better. Just making it flow better. Just making it flow better. I wish I could have found something like a little bit older of them doing that, but it's really hard finding a lot of Stingette material on YouTube. It's hard. Now this next one I found in, I want to say like 2020. I found it because I was just looking at old, you know, videos, and I'm just like, oh, this is where this came from. Wow, I would have never expected that. So yes, let's go. First of all, the uniform is everything, okay? One of the best uniforms ever. Yes. So that's the beginning of it. Like, this is like where they first started, you know? This is literally where they first started. And this is where they are now. Come on, Tay. Ma'am. I love seeing, you know how, I love the fact that the Stingettes, like they'll start something off. It might not be 100%, they might give you a little something. And then after they give you that little something, you know, as years go by, they'll come back and they'll just like come back to that one specific thing, and then they'll just make it more grand. I like that. I love that approach. I really like that approach. Because who would, out of that, who would have thought about doing all of that other stuff within that count? Like, come on. I don't know the damn count, but baby, they ate that, okay? They ate that. Alright, let's go to this next one. Now, this next one, I'm kind of iffy about because I don't know if they turned it from an 8 count to a 16 count. I don't know. I don't know if this is 2 different counts, but it definitely looks similar. Definitely looks similar. So this count in particular has 3 parts. So, let's go. Okay. Yes. In her liquid gold. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she eating, baby. She eating, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ate that. She knew she ate that, too. She knew she ate it. Let's go to this next one. Now, look at this. This was the 16. Yes, ma'am. Yes, that was cute. You see how they turned that to a 16? It was just the first 8, and then they changed the last 8. Now look how it is now. Yes, very groovy and up to date. I'm glad they changed that last part. Yeah. It definitely gives, like, the last part definitely gives, like, less is more approach, and I like that. I got you. Come on, Tay. Come on, Bree. Yes, I like how they changed that end. The end definitely gives me like less is more. And I love that approach. Love that approach. But yeah, I'm kind of wonky on that one. So I don't know if that's two separate 8 counts or if it's one complete 8 count. If it like evolved over time. It seems like it evolved over time, but you never know. You never know. So I just want to be clear because I'm not here to be giving y'all misinformation. I don't know about that count, okay? I'm going to let you know about that. All right, let's go to this next one. You see how they did? They went all the way around with both hands. Now let's see how they do it now. Let's go. Instead of going like this, it's just going to the head. More structure to the count. They added a lot more structure to that count. So that everybody could look the same as one. I like that. I like that approach, Asia. She did that. I'm glad she changed that. I'm glad she changed that. Because, baby, she added more structure to the count. She, you know, made it more bright. Ooh, now look at this one. Look at this. Yes, I remember this count, baby. I was in high school. Yes. 8. Yes. Eat. Yes, ma'am. 8 down. I used to love that count. I used to love that count, but I'm glad that they changed that count to this. More simple. Yeah, very simple. Less is more. Because that last 8 was very unnecessary. It definitely was unnecessary. I would definitely add that. It was definitely unnecessary. Yes, I would have to say that. That was like adding that extra 8 did not need to happen at all. Let's go to this next one. They don't do this no more though. That uniform is literally sickening, bitch. I live, okay? Baby, the uniform is hot, okay? That is a uniform. That is a uniform, okay? Whew. Let's go. Come on, Ashley. I think this is probably like the last time they did this count. So nothing really changed here. Not even flow. Same thing, honestly. Nothing really changed at all. Alright, let's go to this next one. Let's go. See how they didn't smack? There was no smack added. No smack added for the thighs. Well, it was very slight. Very slight. But it wasn't, you know how to, it wasn't that. It was like a slight, not too much. But watch how Asia does it. Yes. on, Chelsea. Giving me a look, honey. I love how they put emphasis right there. A lot of attention to that. Love that. All right, let's go to this next one. Come on. This was another one that I was kind of like iffy about. See, because I thought it could have been either one of two counts. It's an 8 count or it's an actual 16 count now. But I don't know. I'm thinking it's this count. It's either this count or it's its own count. Now, because look at this. It's pretty much the same instead of going this way. It's just same thing. It's just not to the side. Somebody correct me. I don't know. But I will say if that's the same count, added structure, flow. Yeah, structure, flow, period. Now look at this girl. That's what they look like. That's what it looked like. Am I wrong or am I right? I feel like that's what they look like. Literally. Look at that. Let's watch it again. Come on, let's watch it again. Watch. Girl, what is that? She got some hips though. Nasty hips. Nasty on the hips though. Nasty on the damn hips, girl. Nasty. Now let's. Amazing. I'm here for the change. Yes. Because on the thighs, they also added to bring yourself up. Yes, Malaysia, I see you. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad they added that change. We needed that change, because what the hell was that? Girl, I don't know what the hell that was. Let's go to this next one. Come on. Nothing really changed here. They're just really feeling it a little bit more now. It's not as choppy like that. It's not as straight to the point. It's a little bit more dramatic. Let's go. See how she feels it, you know? Like, it takes time to get here. In the beginning, it was more so. You see, you get what I mean? It's more time trying to come here. It's more time trying to come here. Well, not the last, because the last is very specific. So I would definitely say that. But it takes time to get here. In the beginning, it was choppy, very choppy. But I'm glad that they're making it flow to the music. You know, and music really has changed too. That's another thing. That's another reason why a lot of these counts change a lot. Because music has changed too. So you have to make things flow and you know, it'll get better. Let's go to this next one. Let me see something. You see how they added the head? Like the head movement? That's how they add that head move, that head on 8 now. Like, watch. I'm sorry, it was 7. 7, not 8. Very needed. Because that feels like Stingette, you know. That's current Stingette. That whole head movement thing, that's so Stingette. Like, even if somebody tries to like do it while they're doing like a sit down or something, people automatically call that Stingette automatically, because that's just the Stingette thing. It's just the Stingette thing. It just is. But I'm glad that they added those small little details. Let's go to this next one. Yes, ma'am. 8. 8. 8. Nothing really changed. Let's watch. Pop, pop, pop. Hit, 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 hit. Just to, you know, for it to run smooth. Nothing too much. Nothing really. A little bit more hip. I'll say a little bit more hip, but nothing really changed here. Same arm, same everything, pretty much. Alright, let's go. Now this one, this was Asia's count, I think. It's either Asia, I think it is Asia's. I remember posting about this a while ago. And they had the first, I want to say the first 4, and then they changed the rest if I'm not mistaken. But let's watch. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Yep. Well, I'll say the first 6. I'm glad they changed. Let's watch it one more time. I like that. That was cute. I actually like the original. I really like the original. But that does not compare to what we have now. Yeah. Creative. Yes, eats. I'm glad they changed that. They added so much sting to it. You know what I'm saying? Something totally different, something that you'll never expect. I like stuff like that. I like how they changed that all the way around. Like, nothing was really wrong with the first one, but I'm glad they added that extra sting to it, you know? I'm glad they added that extra sting. They ate that. They ate that. Alright, let's go to this next one. Okay, you gotta look very closely. You see how they go here? But now they go here. Bam. So, the change here is from here, because they went from here, but now they go here instead. Let's watch. Watch you, or you want to go back and watch. Let's rewatch so you can really pay attention, because I really want you to pay attention, girl. Pay attention. Let's watch. And it wasn't too much of a hip. Now they put more emphasis on the hips, and I like that. It makes it feel different, you know? Definitely makes it feel different and more sexy. So watch how they do it now. See how they go here? More emphasis on the hip? Yeah. Glad they added that. Made it more modern, you know, up to date. Yeah, I like that. I love how they made that more modern. Alright, let's go to this next one. Oh, they changed this a lot. They changed this a lot. Yeah, let's watch it one more time. Yes, ma'am. Hey. Now let's watch. Yes, ma'am. Eats. Love that count. Alright, let's go to this next one. Oh, the count that got Janae in trouble, girl. The count that got Janae in trouble, honey. The count that got Janae in trouble, honey. Chill. Let's go. Nothing really changed. Flow. Making it modern. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too major. The count that got Janae in trouble, girl. Oh, was over it, honey. O was over it, okay? O for over it. O is for over it, baby. Let's go to this next one. You see how they just was going? It didn't flow like it does now. The placement was very, like, just there. It wasn't flowing like it does now. And they elongated just like this torso part. Like just, yeah. Now let's watch this one. And they added the head. Mainly just flow. And added that extra sex, you know. Yeah. I love looking at, you know, before and after, like how it was done then to how it's done now. Like, I love that, like, because not everything changes, but mainly the flow changes, because I mean everything just becomes more modern, you know. Everything becomes of the time. Let's watch this next one. See how they had it, that extraness in the shoulders? Let's watch it again. Watch. Now what? Let's watch Kiki do it. Come on. It was more of the hip. It was still some shoulder, but the shoulder wasn't as dramatic. Even Lodge, look. It was more in the winding, in the hips, you know. It was more in the hips. All right, let's go to this next one. Ooh. So really, it stood at the hips, but now it's and then they go around with it too. Let's watch it again. Like they added that extra circular motion with the hands and all of that. Like, watch. The first one was just more so like just a placement here. But watch this. It's more like you want up the hand a little bit in a sense, like. Cute. 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 Alright, let's go to this next one. Yeah. Nothing really changed with this one, I don't think. Cause they were even flowing here. They was flowing there. Nothing really changed. Let's watch. Just a little bit more structure, a little bit more form. Yeah, they add a little bit more form to it. Ooh. Get. Yeah. It just goes with the music better too. It just goes with the music. Let's go to this next one. Yes, that was cute. I like how they used to pop. Real cute. Let's go. So it's not a... It's just a... Just one time. One time. Watch it again. Now hold on, let's go back a little bit, because was it a grab? Because I see Lovejoy doing a grab. Watch. I think it was Blade. It kind of looked like Blade. I don't know. I could be wrong though. But hey, it needed some adjusting. It looks like a just Blade. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's go to this next one. Let's go. So they added a step, first of all. And it's not leaning in. It's not leaning in anymore. It's just a, see? And they stopped the pause too. It was no pause here. It was no pause here. Because now it's like a pause and then a step. Watch. Let's watch. Boom, ha, boom, ha, boom. Pause. See that pause step. Saw that? More structure. Adding better structure. Pause, step, bam. Ha. I like that. Really, really like that. Alright, let's go to this next one. Oh, this one? I didn't know it was... You see how they doing it? It kind of reminds me of the boom, 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 ha. It kind of reminds me of the opening of that count. But you saw how the arms was like just going. But now... it's a pause, bam, bam, bam. Pause, bam, bam. It wasn't as fast. They kind of chopped it up a little bit. Made it make a little bit more sense. I would definitely have to say that. Alright, let's go. Now this one, I'm a little conflicted with. Because on one hand, you know, one side says that this count was specifically for this game. I don't know. But then on another token, it's like, well, how did it just change like that? Why would it be just specific to this one game? I don't know. But let's watch. Bam, bam. Ah! But I don't know. Dust them damn shoulders off, baby. You better dust them shoulders off, baby. But bad bitch, period. Bust them damn shoulders off, honey. Now watch how they do it now. Love that. I wasn't a fan of the brush the shoulders off, but I love the... love that. That felt more like Stingettes, not to brush the shoulders off. Like, what would be for that to just be specific to one game? But I don't know if they were doing it prior to. I don't know. But for them to do that for that specific game does not make sense to me. Like, why would they just dust the shoulders off? Like, the count's not bad. I don't know. Let's go to this next one. Bam, bam, wop, wop. You see how they... Now they done changed this damn count. Now they done changed that damn count, and I'm really pissed about it. Watch. I think they should have both. I think they should have both. I think that, you know, if the captain throws the main one, just throw the main one. But if the captain throws the second one, just throw the second one. I feel like it should be like a happy medium there. Like, I really do. Because sometimes that might not go to every song. You know what I'm saying? Not every song, but you know what I mean. But now, girl, this is going to be a lot of controversy. It was a lot of controversy. It was a lot. It was literally a lot. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's watch. Yes. Yes. Now they done changed my girl count. That's not cute. Let's go. But it's okay. It's not horrible. I guess they just didn't like the elongated butt part. Me personally, I feel like they're in college. Like, how y'all feel? I want to know, like, how do y'all feel about them changing Janae's count? Like, I would love to hear from y'all. Like, what are y'all thoughts? Let me know in the comments, because I just personally feel like it's not that deep. It's just a elongated, you know, butt movement. Like, it's really not that deep, honestly. It's not that deep. They're in college. They're grown. Yeah, some of them might still be kind of like childlike, but they can now make their own decisions. They can now, you know, I mean, it's not distasteful. It's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen worse. I've seen way worse in the book, honestly. I've seen way worse. I've seen way worse, honey. Now let's go to this next one. Come on, Ashley. Okay. Let's see how they do it now. Pretty much the same thing. They just don't go in the circular motion on 8. What? Let's watch again. Let's watch. Let's watch. You see how they go in the circular motion here? Let's watch them again. Let's go. Let me see. It's just a... Oh, they do a buck scoop. Yeah. They do a buck scoop like the J sets are doing now. Buck scoop. Yep. Makes sense. It makes sense. It happens. A lot of accounts, I do want to say, like, a lot of accounts do get lost in translation, so that's why they it kind of changes around sometimes, because it gets lost in translation. It goes from year to year. Different people do different things, so that's pretty much why it, you know, changed a little bit. Let's watch this one. Come on, Amir. The girls wasn't really doing layouts like that either. I would definitely say the girls were not doing layouts like that. So that's another thing. That's another thing. They were doing half layouts, nothing major. And let's watch how they do it now. Look at this. Back. You see that layout? You saw that layout? The girls were not doing layouts back in 2009, 2010. They was doing half, 20% layouts, girl. 20% layouts. Nothing. They just, that's it. That's it. Now the girls going back. Like, the girls don't got no damn backs no more, honey. They ain't got no more backs. No backs at all. None whatsoever. No back. No back. The girls stretch today. Okay? The girls, they stretch. Let's watch this video. They don't do this count often no more. I know Asia used to do it a lot. Asia used to do it a lot. Who else used to do it? I want to say Kiki used to do it too. Tay really didn't get a chance to. Amber, I think Amber may have done it maybe once or twice. Nothing too major. Yeah, Yasmin, she probably did. Nothing too major. I know Janae for sure did. I know Janae, but I don't think Brianna may have once or twice. Let's go. They gave it a little bit more drama. Just a little bit more drama. And they stop here, if you notice. Like, they put their hands together. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I know... Let me see. I know now they put their hands here. But let me see how they did it before. Let me see. Are they putting their hands together? Let me see. No. No, it was just down. But now they added that. Putting hands on top of each other. For a little bit more structure. That's pretty much it. And they don't, well, I can't say they don't go all the way down anymore because that was the basketball stadium. So it's like, all right, let's go to this next one. It's pretty much the same for this. It's pretty much the same for this. Let's watch. They put a little bit more emphasis. Let's go, Dia. Come on, Mari. They added the head too. You see the head on 8? Yeah, they added the head on 8 too. Alright, let's go to this next one. Let's go. Yes. Let's see how they do it now. Let's see. A little bit more of a layout too. Well, I'm gonna say layout, but she's leaning back a little bit further than what Victoria was doing. I would definitely say that. Like, she's leaning back just a little bit, a tad bit further back. Just to give it that extra oomph, you know? Let's go to this next one. Okay. Okay, now let's watch how they do it now. They added that extra. See? It's like an opening to that. See how they were, at first they were just going straight to the point. But now it's like, see? Let's watch the first one again. Watch how they open. That. See how they just open like that? It's just straight to the point. But now they just added that extra drama. It's more grand, you know, a grand entrance. I like that. I love that grand entrance feel. Let's go to this next one. You see how that left hand comes out here? You see? That. And it got like this guides you to get to here. Now it's kind of more of like it hits the hip now. Watch. Watch how it hits the hip just slightly. Hold on. You see how that arm's not going out here no more. It's just going straight to the hip to get to here. So now you're leading from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that arm's not coming out here no more. It's lead. This is going to your left hip, and this is going out. Your right is going out. Literally. I know I keep doing like tabletops. I'm so used to J-set tabletops, but they just do blade hands, just regular hand. See how it leads? Bam. Because that arm does not come out at all. That changed a lot too. Now, I wouldn't say a lot, but just minor adjustments. Minor, very minor. Let's go to this next one now. This one, kind of wonky. Let's go. how they doing here. It's like up, down, hit. Watch one more time. Up, down, hit. Up, down, hit. Now they just really do it one time. Let's go. See how they, and it's dramatic. I'm glad they changed that. The two was very unnecessary. All right, let's go to this last video. Let's go. So I will say this is a lot more stiff. Because now that flows a lot more. Now it flows so much more. Watch. No, it's not the same. Well, yeah, it's not as stiff. I would have to. It's not as stiff. They added that extra hip too. Hip, bam, yeah, they added that extra hip. This was fun. I would definitely say this was definitely fun. I like the, like I said earlier, I like the comparison from like the old ways to the new ways, just to see like what really changed over time. And it's a lot of changes. It's a lot of changes, and it's some counts that have definitely been added detail, you know, definitely added some detail to those, and I like, you know, I love nasty details. I love details. So when I really look into, you know, certain counts, I always look at details, because details matter in my opinion. They definitely, like that other count that I just did, when the arm was coming out here to the left, but now it's not coming out here to the left, it's just going straight to the left hip. I like that, you know, I like that. And I like how we can see how counts flow over time too, because in earlier years they were a little bit more stiff compared to now, where it's just like, it's just giving you straight flow throughout the music. And like I said earlier, music has changed a lot. It's changed a lot. So, you know, that's another reason why a lot of counts flow now, because music definitely has changed, especially band music. So yeah, but this was definitely fun. Yes, y'all know I do this once a year. Don't get too excited, bitch. Next year definitely will be dolls, but don't get too excited, okay? Don't get too excited. I don't know if I could do GGs. I feel like the GGs really stepped away from their like tradition. They still do traditional counts, but I definitely will say like they don't do a lot of their older counts now. A lot of their older counts they've done away with. You know, they really have done away with. Some of them they did bring back, but yeah, they really don't do too many of their older counts anymore. But I might look into that. I might look into GGs. I don't know. I don't know. I have to figure that out. But I definitely will say that GGs really don't do their older counts anymore. I'm definitely doing dolls next year. I do this once a year. Last year I did the J sets. This year we're doing the Stingettes. The Stingette year, okay? It's a Stingette type of year. It's a Stingette type of year. But yes, baby, I had so much fun. That was cute. Let me know if y'all want me to do a part 2. I don't think I should do a part 2 because, I mean, I think y'all get the point, girl. Yeah, I really don't think that I should do a part 2. I think I should just move on to the next thing. But let me know. I might can adjust some things. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, baby, because you know I come with the shit. Girl, bye. Get the hell up out my face. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, baby. I gotta go. I got things to do. Bye.